Hey guys, what is up? I have a video tutorial for you today, and I am going to show you how to make a pattern for Redbubble, or just a pattern for anything. This doesn't have to be just Redbubble. So a lot of times when you go and you make your own product on Redbubble, you can have the option of making leggings, you can make mini skirts, all this other nice stuff on here. And I know on Redbubble you do have the option to just have the image repeat like that, and you can have it repeat like that, but it's just in a row, and it's not exactly kind of like a pattern where you have an image and some of the images are kind of tilted or upside down. So I'm here to show you how to do that. Now obviously you need an image. It can be anything, but this is one of my products. This is the popcorn, the kawaii popcorn, and I do not suggest you take a image from Google and make it into a pattern, because that is copyright. Somebody else made it, unless you're just doing it for practice or you're not going to sell it. But like I said, I suggest you do not go on Google and look for an image to do this. You should use your own images. So first things first, I'm going to go onto File, and I'll make a new file. And you gotta make sure that your image is transparent, and when you make a new file, you gotta make sure that the background is transparent. Now I am using Photoshop Elements. This is a really old version of Photoshop Elements, and I never had the money to buy a newer version, but any program that you can have a transparent background will just work. And I'm going to name this Popcorn Pattern. And you need to make the width and the height as big as possible. And I like to make mine, this is 6,000 pixels. At least I think that's how big these are. So you want to make it 6,000 pixels. It can be bigger than that. You can have it 10,000, you can have it 8,000, whichever you like. So I'm going to click OK, and then here is your new canvas. And what you're going to do is you're going to click on this tool right here, and you're going to select the whole image, and then Control C to copy it. Next you want to go onto your canvas here, and then click Control V, copy and paste. And you want to copy and paste as many of these images as you want. What I like to do is I like to click on this a bunch of times, not too many, and then you can click on the Move tool, and then you can move these images around, you can tilt them, all that other good stuff. And you can also resize it too, but this image doesn't need to be resized, it's perfect the way it is. So I'm just going to put that right here. And you don't want to make the image point at the same direction as the one right next to it, because it makes it look, I don't know, it doesn't look right to me when you do that. So it's going to be upside down. And you don't want to put the images too close to each other unless you like it that way. But I like the image kind of spaced out a little bit. You don't want to put them too close together. Okay, if you like how it looks, then you can go ahead and save it. But another thing you can do if you want to have like color in the background, obviously like a website like Redbubble, you can pick what color you want the background to be. But I don't know about other websites, but obviously, you know, you can go on the paint tool bucket, and I'm going to make a new layer at the very bottom right here. And you can do that. You can make a pattern in the background. You can do whatever you please. So I hope that this tutorial was helpful. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to comment me, and I will make more tutorial videos in the future. Thank you for watching. Bye!